said my mama said
days like this.
my mama said
Days like
I
this.
said my mama said
Days like this.
I said my mama said.
Tell me it's days like this.
Mama G, what are you doing up so early? It's Monday, so I know it's not church. Wait, you know it's Monday, right?
Girl, get a hold of yourself. Of course I know it's Monday. Why you ask me as if I think I'm losing it? Why you have on that mask? My quarantine is over.
Oh, shucks. I forgot. I got so accustomed wearing this mask since you came back. Thanks for reminding me. But, wait. You're up before Mabel, making breakfast, dancing and singing your usual hymns? That's a Sunday thing for you.
Of course I know it's Monday. It's the beginning of the school week. I have my lesson plan and I am excited and I am raring to go. Lessons start at 8 a.m. sharp.
Wait a minute, Mama G. You haven't taught a class in a very long time. You do remember that you retire, right?
Of course I remember you, big worrywart. I know it is Monday. As of today, I will be back, baby. I will be in my class and I will be telling all my pupils that they will...
Ooh, Mama G. What kind of porridge is this? Oh my gosh, this is lovely and creamy. This is good.
Child, your brain is going 9 miles an hour. You went from concern over my mental state, which is just fine, to my creamy porridge.
But you still didn't tell me nothing much. First you tell me about this creamy porridge, and then we talk about your mental state.
Your interest for my breakfast over my mental state is very troubling. Anyway, here it is. I came to the kitchen knowing that I wanted to make some eggs and plantain. And then I thought, what would go well with that? So I went to the cupboard and opened it and voila! Namelco. That's Vita, baby.
I should have known it was a local product since David went shopping this week. It's a lovely breakfast, Mama G. Now, back to this whole lesson and online classes conversation. What is going on, lady?
Well, you know, I keep in contact with my former students. And a few weeks ago, a couple of them called me and they asked for my help. And I said yes. You know, this coronavirus has really caught parents off guard, especially in the financial department. And my students, they're not exempt. So as of today, I am back in the teaching arena.
Really?
Yeah.
So how much are you paying for these lessons? And why you never volunteer to do the same for my children?
Well, for your question, the first one, yes, really. And no, for your second question, they are not paying. The reason they ask is because their children are going to the private school and they can't afford the tuition. And for your third question, I am right here and you never ask.
Ah, Mama G. Well, I thought when you retired, you were done with teaching. And I didn't want to impose on your retirement. And besides, you went on your vacation when I was about to discuss that. But I know what those parents are going through. And some of my co-workers are complaining about paying the full fee or a percentage of it and still have to do half of the work.
So what do you mean by half the work?
Because you can't leave the children by themselves while the teacher is working with them online. You have to work along with the teacher, sit by them, ensure they pay attention. So you're like a teacher assistant without pay. And for the working parents who don't have the help from family members, that's another expense for childcare.
Oh, I now see why they were all so desperate when they were talking to me. I asked them about the Learning Channel, and they said it helps, but it's kind of repetitive, and the children get bored. You know, one of my students, she told me she doesn't have any internet at home, so she takes her tablet to work and download those programs. And then she goes home and she works with her children.
Whoa, well I could imagine how tiring that is for her. Work all day, then come home to do your regular household chores, work with her children who are probably tired from running all day and not in the mood for learning.
Her husband helps. But I have two of my former students who are single parents. They have been losing their minds over this. You know, less work, half pay, and now this internet is like a luxury.
True.
Now, Susan, you remember my student that I had long ago, Herman? He used to he used to walk me home from school, invite himself to dinner without my even inviting him.
Oh yes. Herman Monster, yeah, that's what me and my friend used to call him. He was tall with a head shaped like a biscuit box.
Herman loved you. He could have been married to you. He could have been the father of your children.
Now wait, Mama G. Don't make me start questioning your mental state again.
Days like this,
My mama said,
days like this.
You know, it's good to laugh in these troubling times. But Herman, he's a good man, you know. And his little girls love him to pieces. But he's a single parent just the same. He had to turn his private car into a taxi. His mother takes care of the girls at her house. So he's going to pay the internet there so that they can join my Zoom classes. You understand? Because he cannot afford to pay the school fees for his girls anymore.
Wow.
Morning, Mommy. Morning, Mama G. What's for breakfast?
Good morning, Princess.
What's up, Buttercup? Good morning. And for your question, I have plantain and eggs and wheat up.
Wheat up. I love wheat up. I will have my wheat up first by itself. Then I will have my plantain and eggs with some lemongrass tea with some lime juice inside.
Well, excuse me. What do you know about lemongrass tea with lime? You were only born yesterday.
I was born a day, but not yesterday, Mama G. Mommy and Daddy made us drink it when you went away. They said it was good for our immune system. We didn't like it at first, but now we love it.
Here you go, Kylie. And when you're finished with your breakfast demand, need you to go freshen up and change your clothes and get ready for your online class because you have class from 8 to 10 today.
Okay, Mommy, but can Jada and Jason come over and sit with me?
You mean the twins that live across the road that go to your school?
Yes, their mommy is home with them now. She doesn't work anymore. The housekeeper doesn't come to their house either. She told them yesterday they can't join our classes anymore. She will teach them herself, but I still want them to be in my class.
Okay, so you want them to come and sit with you while you do your online class?
Yes, I promise it will be very quiet.
Don't you think that would be a bit dishonest?
Yes, but I still want them to learn the same things I am learning, like we did when we used to go to real school.
Okay, baby girl. I totally understand what you're saying. But here's what we're going to do. You're going to finish your breakfast, then you're going to go and get yourself ready. After which, you will ask your sister to take you over to Jada's and Jaden's house and tell their mommies that I am doing online teaching. So they can come and sit in class with me, right? We're doing the same thing like you did at school. And I want you to tell them they have to mask up, okay? And so when they come over, they're going to take off their shoes at the door, sanitize themselves, and then come in. What do you think?
Yes, wait a minute. You teach?
You make it sound as if I said I was going to do belly dancing.
What is belly dance?
Oh, look, don't be fresh. You just go up and freshen up, okay?
My Lord, what a predicament we're in. I hope there are some more retired teachers out there doing the same thing that you're doing, Mama G. But can you imagine what is happening with the children in the rural areas with no devices or internet, or mothers who can download the stuff at work? I also think when it comes to the private school, if they're going to demand their full fees, they need to do something, either a percentage off or something. Just try to meet the parents halfway.
You have to have faith, Susan. Faith that we're going to get through this very soon. You know, I have no doubt that our government is going to get through this like a champ very soon.
I hope so. They say that our children are the future. Well, right now the future looks very bleak.
Oh, come. Oh, cheer up, Susan. You can't see things so dark and gray. You have to see color, see hope, see the future bright and sparkling as if your children's eyes. Come on, this virus, this troubles, they're not going to stay with us always. This is not going to be our way of life forever. No, you bet your life, bet on the world. We will win.
Days like
I
this,
said my mama said.
days like this,
My mama said.
days like
I
this,
said my mama said.
days like this.
I said my mama said.
Tell me it's days like these. Mama said days like these. She tell me it's days like these. My mama said days.
Please like, subscribe, and share on our Days Like These YouTube channel. Thank you.